What's up, what's up, what's up? It's the Coach of Lights, Royal Life.
Big Pip,
It's your boy Kels. Make sure y'all subscribe and like.
hit that notification button.
Man, it's been crazy. We took a little bit of break, so we got a little bit of summer living to do.
It was a little Father's Day break, but happy Father's Day to everybody out there last week. But we back.
Yeah, man. So but there's a lot going on. It's crazy. It's so many things going on. I mean, first and foremost, you did have the Triple X Tentacion stuff. I don't really want to spend too much time on that, man. What's been said at this point is really what can be said about it. It's definitely a tragedy in hip hop, man. It's too bad we got to keep seeing this type of energy out there in the world and these type of things going on.
Right, but like I said, I just hope that it remind these other young niggas like, yo, can't be out here living that life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying it was his fault. He should have been in the wrong place. But when you rap and say you do certain shit, I mean, you just gotta watch out.
But we also had, take some time to sit there and look at what happened with the whole Nas thing and the way his rollout was. Jay-Z and Beyonce dropping the album the same day. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think that was kind of greasy, sleazy?
I think it was greasy. Man.
I don't think so. I mean, ain't they supposed to be like mans now?
You don't do that to your mans. Like, you don't go outside your mans.
I think they could have waited a day, 24 hours.
He could have waited a Saturday.
Yeah, you could have.
I know they got their tour going on and stuff, but yeah, that was kind of.
I mean,
that was kind of underhanded.
I mean, I like it though. I mean, I like the Nas album and I like the Beyonce and Jay-Z album. I mean, what I've heard so far, I haven't heard all the Beyonce joints.
I do like,
but I heard the Nas joint.
I do like the Nas album, but I don't think it was crazy. I think it was solid, but I don't think Kanye challenged Nas enough. I think he just let him do.
You think it should have been like a more fuller album or?
Well, no, not even fuller. It's just the content of the album was just okay. It just wasn't like what I wanted from Nas.
Right.
I mean, and you'll find no bigger Nas fan than myself. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you. I also feel like that was just some stuff they had, and Nas had a song or two. Kanye had a couple songs, and throw a verse on that, or let me just,
exactly.
That's it didn't feel cohesive. It didn't feel like an album. It didn't feel like they took time.
It's like they weren't even in the same place. It's
exactly.
Like you sent me something and I sent you something back.
Right.
It felt pieced together. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, with that great production.
Oh, the beats was on point.
I mean, the beats was on point, but it just didn't marry well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It didn't feel like cohesive. Speaking of Kanye, how do we feel now that the whole 5-album set of his body of work this summer is, out? How do y'all feel about the whole Kanye to all the work to everything?
Nah, I'm still like, You know what I'm saying? Like,
they told us to that shit though.
A lot of the beats that he had on some of these albums, man, were fire.
Yeah.
So let me ask another question, right? And y'all too, like we always say, y'all drop y'all answers down in the comments. Who's the best producer of all time?
I don't know. Did you see that Summer Jam with Timbaland and Swizz Beatz? They did a beat battle.
Nah.
I just don't think you can say who the greatest producer is, because think about it. Woo. Between the 90s and now, you got, what's his name, Scott Storch.
Yeah.
You got Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You got Swizz Beatz.
Yeah.
You got Timbaland.
Yeah.
Just Blaze.
Yeah.
It's too many, man, and there's so many great producers for different reasons.
True. But then when you have one of them that has almost a 20-year run.
Like Timbaland, like a Pharrell.
No, not even that. With more consistency.
What are you talking about?
Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre did that lately, though.
More consistency than Dr. Dre.
Who, DJ Premier?
For 20 years, you
DJ
said?
Premier?
Almost a 20-year run.
DJ Premier?
No, way more current and keeps going. Kanye West.
For real?
Think about it.
No, Dr. Dre way before Kanye.
Neptune.
No, I'm saying who's that?
That's still relevant at this very moment.
Not even
And
that.
not the Neptunes?
Look at the amount of work that Kanye's put out versus Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre would be great.
No,
you won't hear from.
I don't believe that, because I think the Neptunes run way longer than.
No.
Because you got to think Kanye West took
serious?
a pause
No,
on
not the
beats. He didn't
Neptunes.
do no
Are
beats
You
for like a
serious?
while.
No, the Neptunes, what's the last work they've had? Like
The last work that y'all, it's just shit y'all ain't never heard. They be that white people.
I'm saying
shit,
on the
like,
big picture of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you saying hip hop.
Yeah.
You got to think Kanye West. This is the first time he did beats.
Kanye
in a
West has
long
been
time.
doing beats. Nah, Kanye West
No,
has
he
been
ain't
doing.
did
But you
no
gotta
beats
think,
in a long time.
I mean,
Kanye's doing fashion.
Right.
High level.
But I
fashion.
was just saying this shit right here.
I
This
get
the
that.
first time he did like a
It's
whole
hard for-
album.
it's hard for me to
where it was
say.
all
It
him.
don't have to be him. If I'm saying even on some Jay-Z stuff, you know what I mean, just different things. Kanye's the good music album. Kanye's consistently it's hard to have a year or two that goes by that you didn't hear a Kanye beat.
It's hard
You
for
see
me
what I'm
to
saying?
say it's not true.
Even though Watch the Throne joint, he didn't do all the beats.
I'm not saying he's doing all of them.
I'm just-
Dre don't do all his beats. Like
He's doing shit
everybody
that
gets
still
help. Yeah,
matters.
that still matters for a consistent amount of time every year.
J.
damn
Cole
near.
did all his beats.
I think you're missing the point here.
I don't want to put J. Cole in this situation.
But yeah, I mean, we can love him, hate him, or all that stuff. Like he still got some stuff to sort out. But I think he's the best of all time. He maybe not have had the spike or maybe not the best song, but to have that longevity run.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Since
I can't say
since
who,
the late
man.
'90s, you know what I'm saying, well, early
Right.
2000s, with Rockefeller was in their prime, and him and Just Blaze, and you know the beats he had, the blueprint. He's been giving us classics for damn near
That's
2
a fact.
decades
That's a fact.
Right,
consistently.
and I think you're wrong.
You'll go 5 years without hearing a song from Dre or Pharrell.
No,
or,
it don't
you
get
know
no
what I'm saying.
5
And I don't like Kanye,
years.
but I can't
Not
argue.
for
It's-
real.
You know what I'm saying? I don't,
I can't argue.
Virginia nigga, you know love for.
But it's not even that. Like, if
get it.
you let me pull my phone, I can give you a top 10.
Not
hit
every
that he
year.
put out every year. Yes, I could.
Okay,
bro.
well, all right, well,
We'll
y'all
do that
do
later.
that.
Right.
Y'all give us the top 10 Pharrell songs every year since 03, and you know what I mean. Prove me wrong. I don't know. That's just how it feels. You know what I'm saying, that he's been the biggest producer. Yeah, but that I don't know. We didn't even mean that side stuff. We didn't even really mean to get into that. What else do we got going on? We got
Police, man.
The
They
boy from the
already know.
Bronx. The boy from the Bronx.
that was sad.
Which one? The
terrible.
boy from the Bronx getting stabbed up?
Yeah,
Man,
that was horrible. That was terrible.
shit
man.
was crazy,
Mistaken
man.
identity.
Mistaken identity. And then everybody just watched and shit. Like,
And see, I didn't even know it was a mistaken identity shit.
Yeah.
So he didn't even have nothing to do
Nah,
with
didn't have nothing to do with it,
was.
man.
Man, we got to do better, man. Like,
Yeah.
and I know we always out here glorifying that gangster shit, man. That shit is just like it's for the movies and shit. That shit ain't real. Y'all niggas is going to jail forever, leaving your families,
All right.
leaving your baby mothers, leaving your son
Kids,
and your
man.
daughter to be raised by another nigga.
Right.
Man, but y'all can have it, man. The only time you're a slave in the United States these days is under the 13th Amendment. If you go to prison, you're a slave again. So y'all can have it.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about that? When you said that, I was just looking at something the other day. I forgot where it was, but it was saying like they pick cotton in prison. They get like 4 cents an hour.
Bro,
Like
it
that's
says
slave
do
labor.
whatever
It's a trash squad.
It says
I
the
forgot
only
where it was
time
at, but
you
they were
are-
like 4 cents an hour.
It says the
bro.
only time you are a slave again is under the 13th Amendment. If you go to prison, you're a slave.
That's
again.
real.
And not only that, the police is killing us enough. We don't need to be killing each other, bro. Like they killing us enough.
Latest
Like
incident. You know
We're
what I'm saying?
dying.
another
every-
incident, bro.
Listen, it's just that nobody values black lives. We don't even do it. So if we're killing each other and then y'all get mad when the police do it or another person does it, it's you too. It's you too.
But they shot this dude. Where was it at?
In Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. bro.
while he was running away, the police officer that shot him had just got fired
Brand new.
from the University of Pittsburgh for being abusive and violent towards black students. And what got him fired was he roughed up the chancellor's son.
Damn.
One of the chancellor's sons.
So then he goes to do 6 months of police training.
Yep.
First day on the job.
Yep.
It was for an hour and 30 minutes he was on the job.
Just started the job before lunch.
Hour and 30
He shot a
minutes.
nigga before lunch, bro. How
Shot
you
a
shoot niggas
nigga
before
run-
he didn't even
and,
get a
and
chance
not
to
only
get
that,
hungry
running
yet?
away. Running
Yeah,
away.
the nigga was
Like,
running. How you shoot? He ain't even get a chance to get hungry yet. You
Listen.
shooting niggas before lunch.
Man, this shit is, and we're talking about this shit every day.
This is crazy.
Every
Like,
week we talk about shooting.
We don't
every
want to
month.
talk about
Like,
this. This
but
is
it
not-
happened.
We don't enjoy
And
talking
y'all
about
sitting here
police,
marching and all. Man, fuck that marching, man. That we've been marching since the 60s, man. That shit ain't done nothing.
It's crazy, man.
Shit, man.
We shouldn't have to continually talk about this shit. We shouldn't have to continually go through this
It's
shit.
sad that we have to go through this shit every week, bro.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's a few different things going on. Unfortunately, we got those events, and like I said, not shout outs, excuse me, condolences to the families of
Right,
people
right,
like that
right.
that have to lose their lives behind senseless stuff. That you're minding your business, doing what you're doing,
And it can be you. It could be
by
you.
the
That's
authority figures
Right.
or civil servants, people that are here to serve and protect us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Their job is the protection of us.
And I know
protect and
his
serve,
excuse,
not
though.
hunt and kill.
And I know his excuse could have been like, "Oh, I felt threatened," and he was running away. Like I know.
And you
like,
haven't heard about you. We thought he had a gun. You haven't heard any of that shit yet.
Right.
Yeah,
So you were
it was-
no threat. He was no threat. And he died.
He just felt like he had a license to kill niggas, man. You know what I mean? And that's sad. That's crazy. And how do we rectify that? What do we do? I'm tired of just talking about it. How do we change this shit? Like,
like I said, if he came out his first day like that, that means that's how they being trained. It's like they got to change the training.
And it's not so. It's
they ain't make a nigga be a trainer.
But they're saying if you go out and shoot a nigga, all right, whatever, nothing happens.
No, let a nigga be the trainer. Like, all right, niggas like he be like the drill sergeant.
But you know what? A lot of black cops be watching they people do it, man. They might not even be you. But you know
what? That's them the worst cops. Like the ones that watch the bad cops do bad.
That means
shit.
you're bad too,
right? Like
bad
you just really go.
Man, you go out somewhere and I see you fuck over people all the time, and I'm still with you.
Or
and
you
I
hit a girl or something. I'm like, bro, man, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, you just as guilty, man.
Yeah, exactly. If I just watch it, like, nah, man, y'all the bad cops too, man. Just watching the man do bad shit. And don't say nothing to him or quit.
That's why I say there are no good cops, man. There are no good ones.
Bullshit.
I can't really, I don't know. I can't really agree with that. I'm saying agree. I can't really disagree with that.
Right.
I think every cop has been seen or been in a situation where some things that happened that they didn't approve of, but they're gonna hold it down and stay quiet and why I don't want to.
Yeah, drugs on the right, Murphy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you gotta agree.
Start getting your guns up, man.
Get your guns up.
Get your guns up.
It's just crazy, man. But on a better note, let's just not keep it so somber, man. We got sports. In the summertime, it's like we had the draft that just happened.
Yes,
we got free agency about to take place.
Right, another draft lottery of where's LeBron gonna go? Like, yeah. I mean,
first of all, before we even get to the free agency, what do y'all think about the draft this year? Like. I didn't even really pay attention to the shit.
I paid attention to it, but I just think that it's a lot of stars in this draft.
It is a lot of stars.
I think really when you got the teams at the top of the draft that aren't like the markets that people really have fan bases, like nobody really cares what happens in Phoenix, Memphis, none of these places that have Sacramento. So it's not even like let's see what team this could bust a move. Got something shaking soon.
Because you know who's coming out the West and you know who's coming out the East.
But not even that. It was like, say you had a better team with like the Lakers had a number 1 pick, last year. Celtics had a number 2, yeah. Celtics had a number 2 pick last year. Like, you got teams that are franchises that have fan bases that can look at the draft like, yeah, we can't wait, we can see, we can imagine what we're going to do with this piece. But with these franchises, Memphis, Sacramento, Phoenix.
That's a fact.
But see, here's the kicker, though. I understand what you're saying, but see, that's the whole point of those teams that get a late pick where somebody's supposed to be a star.
True.
Like, them the ones you got to be smart enough to grab a Kyle Kuzma late or something like that. Or they always get like.
Speaking of my Celtics here, Williams.
Somebody late, exactly.
A center.
Look at Golden State. Draymond Green was in the top 20 pick.
Yeah,
them the ones that are smart enough. They got the analysts that pick a late pick.
I'm not saying for they making the wrong decision.
Right.
I'm just saying for the TV product to get people excited about it to watch the draft with those teams.
Well, especially
you gotta have teams that
matter
DeAndre
Ayton going to Phoenix and Phoenix ain't gonna be on TV.
Nobody cares.
Everybody that's wondering why Kawhi and LeBron will go.
Free agency is that monster.
I'm a Lakers fan. I want Kawhi to go to Lakers, but they said Popovich is not happening. He's gonna trade him somewhere east and get the fuck out the West. Like he got to go to like the Nets or some shit like that.
I think it's hurting his trade value by him saying where he want to go to the Lakers and let people.
Paul George want to go to the Lakers,
but what I'm saying. And it hurt his trade value when he was with Indiana. Because now if you know this player wants out, he wants to go to a specific team, other teams are going to be like, we got a rental. We're not going to give up as much as we would have because, you know what I mean, say we don't have a shot. You know,
I know we want him and he wants to go there.
Exactly. So we're not going to give you everything we could to get him because he's probably going to leave us.
He's going to leave us, yeah.
And we know you got to get rid of him and get something back for him.
That's
why the whole thing was like you said with Paul George going to OKC is either a championship or bust. I'm leaving anyway.
Y'all don't think Kawhi's going to go to somewhere in the West?
No, they said that the San Antonio is not going to trade him to a rival.
They were preferring to trade.
They're not going to do that. I heard our chance.
But I wouldn't do that either.
But he's saying that he wants to go to the Lakers and he'll just wait till next year in free agency.
And just like Brett Favre. Remember Brett Favre wanted to leave Green Bay and he wanted to go to Minnesota? They were like, hell no, we're going to trade him to the Jets. And then you go to Minnesota Lex.
But what do you do until then? You got to make a decision. You got to do something that everybody else knows it, so it hurts the value.
You got to waste 1 year somewhere else.
We'll see what happens, man. It's getting to that time, man. So next week we'll have some more answers.
Y'all make sure y'all comment. Y'all tell us where LeBron gonna go.
And make comments. Hit the notification button.
Coach of Lights, man. We out of here.